How's it going today, guys? Today I got a little bit of a treat for you. This will actually be spread out over a couple of days, but today we're going to start body and paint on the Volvo. So I got a whole bunch of supplies up here. I'm going to go through, just take the base paint down a little bit, shoot some primer, and hopefully that'll get us ready to hopefully pick a color by the end of the week and get a shot. So yeah, I'm gonna get rolling. I'm gonna do a little bit of disassembly, a lot of taping, and we'll go from there. Alright, so that's the front off the car. I think I'm gonna take this bottle off, set over on the side, and kind of clean up my wiring a little bit, move that over so I can paint the engine bay. But that's gonna take me some more time. I've got a couple of trim pulled off of here. So like that's off, my wipers are all off. I'm gonna have to tape around kind of everything and see how it goes. But yeah, actually I'm still trying to figure out what color I want to do. So, okay. For those of you that don't know, Home Depot sells this product. It's a strip of painter's tape with like a bunch of sheeting attached to it. And man, that stuff is awesome. You just tape the top lip, sheeting drops down. I'll tape up the edges real quick, but I accidentally didn't get the right kind of tape, so I gotta go back, get some tape, finish taping everything up, and then we'll start sanding and priming. Alright, little update. I'm gonna take that badge off later. Don't worry about that. Windows and everything all taped up. I've blacked the trim out. When the paint dries, I'll tape that up. So we can come back on that later. I'll throw a cover over the wheels. I'll take that badge off later. Front windshield's all taped up. Oh, I forgot the washer nut. The headlight, front bumper, and turn signals are all taped up. You can see inside the engine bay. I've already started painting the bay a little bit. The inside's all black. As soon as it dries, I'll move the tank back over, bolt that back up. And then I should be able to get ready for, throw a sheet over the engine so I can paint this radiator support on the bottom of the front bumper. Right now I'm waiting for all this trim paint to dry. As soon as that does, I'll come out, tape that up, and I'll start on the sanding. We'll go from there. Alright, we're back after about an hour. Trim looks like it dried pretty nicely. I want to touch up the door handles again later. Tape up this side trim, my washer nozzles. Let's put the engine bay back together, tape up this so I don't get any primer in there. Yeah, all the rest of this turned out really good. But yeah, the handles definitely need a second coating. Alright. So the battery in my sander just died. I'm running low on primer. But got a lot done. Oh, shit. Okay, no harm, no foul. I need to run a piece of tape across that or something. So I still got this side to do and the roof. But so far so good. I'm going to do a little bit by hand here for a little bit. Alright. Charged battery, got more paint. We're ready to keep rolling. Okay, trim's all touched up. Primer's done. I'm gonna go ahead and let that sit overnight. Then first thing tomorrow morning, we'll touch up the primer. Start looking to see what we're gonna do for color. See you tomorrow. Alright, back for day 2. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a color, go through, touch up the primer. A couple little rough spots I've been able to find just real quick. So we'll get on that and then we'll lay down our first layer of paint. Alright, I think that's as good as it's gonna get for amateur hour. So I'm gonna do the hood black like it is. And we'll do this front cowl black as well. Up the body line, do the whole roof black. And then for the rest of the car, we're going to do a navy blue. Hopefully the blue and black should go together real nice. But anyways, let's get cranking. Let's see what happens. Alright, so that could have gone a lot better. It also could have gone a lot worse. So, I don't know, not bad for a first coat. And that's the end of that can. So, next up, just go ahead and let it sit and dry. This front side's probably dry, so I'll just go through and I'll do the second coat under here so I can close the hood and tape up the hood. So I'll just hit that out real quick. Alright, back again after a couple of hours. Looking at it, you kind of see the paint's not real thick. That's okay, because we're just going after our first coat here. There's also a couple spots where it ran a little bit. Oh, just my finger. Ran a little bit there. Ran a little bit there. Let's go grab the sandpaper, touch up those couple spots that it ran. And we'll go ahead and get started on the second coat. There's another one. Alright, start sanding. Alright, getting ready to start our second coat here. This side's kind of done. See, a lot of the striping has disappeared. Oh man, this car looks so good in blue. Got a couple little things here and there I gotta touch up. Yeah, we're almost there. Alright, that second coat done. I decided while I was at it, I was going to start the roof as well. So it's first coat on the roof. I don't know how well this shows up on camera, but it doesn't look impressive from what I can see. But yeah, pretty much like what I was talking about, hood and cowl are black. The roof is black as well. So a couple hours here, I'll come out and do a second coating on the roof. I'll let that cure over the weekend. Monday we'll come out and do some finishing touches and clear coat. And that should be the Volvo painted. So I'll see you guys later tonight. Alright guys, I hate to say it, but I got so excited to finish the car. I finished painting the roof and I didn't film it. So go ahead and let that dry overnight. Front cowl and the hood all look really good. I come back later tomorrow. Hopefully the paint will all be dry. Oh, that's a shadow. Never mind. Okay. So yeah, hopefully the paint dries overnight. Then when I get back in the morning, we can go ahead and tape off the section so I can make a clean edge on this backside. Trim, tape off the trim, paint that, and then probably paint door handles too while we're at it. The car is coming together very nicely. So I'll get all the trim painted, and then when we're done with that, it's a clear coat, and we'll wrap it up. How's it going, guys? Out here today to kind of do some final touch-ups on the paint, as well as change up the color on some things. So you can see this is blue. I'm going to turn that black. I'm going to go through and I'm going to paint my door handles black too. So overall, the car looks really good. The roof still has some wet spots to it, so let that dry. But we're right on track for where we need to be. So tomorrow's my last day off of work. So I think as long as if I get all this touched up and done, we should be okay. All right, one side down, one to go. Okay, that's everything taped up. We're ready to move on. Son of a... Alright, pulled the paint off, tape off. There we go. Nice solid black stripe running through the blue. I did overspray a little bit here, and the tape pulled a chunk of paint off right there. Reshot those, and I oversprayed a little bit there too. Let me reshoot that real quick. There. Okay. The little corrective areas I needed. Should be good to go. Hopefully the paint all dries nice and evenly. And we will see you guys tomorrow for clear coat and a final look. Alright boys, it's time. Final step is here. Clear coat. So I think the plan is I'll clear coat the engine bay real quick, and I'll shut the hood, clear coat the whole car. I'll just get suited up real quick, we'll knock it out. Now wrap up day 4, the last day of paint. Okay, that's all clear coated. Let's go ahead and pull this off, let it dry for a minute. I'll go through and hit all the spots that I messed up on, like that one. Okay. Truth. Oh, wow. Oh, now I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna start pulling tape off, seeing how it goes. In the meantime, I'm also gonna paint door jambs. And then I kinda need 2 hands for all the tape, so I'll get back to you guys here in a second. Oh yeah. Okay, tape's off the back end and holy cow. That looks so good. Oh man. Oh man, I was really worried there for a minute. Holy cow, that looks so good. The back end looks really good. Let's move our way to the front end. Let's put the grill back together. Let's see how that looks. Oh my gosh. Oh man. That's bad. Oh, yeah. Holy cow, dude. That looks so good. I think that's all the tape. Oh, no. There's these key cylinders. Oh, it's so nice. Okay. Let's see, what's left? Gotta put my wiper blades back on. I think I'm actually gonna throw that antenna away. I think I'm gonna paint this vent black real quick. I think I might just leave that rear wiper off because it doesn't work. I think I'll leave it debadged. Might just throw those up on eBay. But yeah, got a little bit of putting together to do. Then let the door jambs dry for a little bit and I'll move it back over to the lift. Let the paint dry for the rest of the day.